Hey everyone, this is my first time going live on Facebook, and this will also go on YouTube, and Twitter, so it's kind of weird how it's gonna happen. So on Facebook, I forgot to do it on Twitter, my bad. But on Facebook, I posted something that I would not be doing YouTube for a while, that I'd be taking a break. And I know I forgot to mention that to the YouTube and Twitter, so I'm just going to make a quick video for everyone to see about this. So this is what's going to happen. I guess I should start where I happened. Well, before that, I probably won't make another video until probably, I'm guessing, maybe end of December. I won't be uploading until end of December. I need time away. And it's not you guys, it's not anything, but it's just about myself. Brian knows what I'm about to say. And if it bothers you, you can go to the other end if you want to.
Okay.
So, how should I say this? It's not an easy topic to talk about. I know I've talked about it in my YouTube videos before, but it's really hard to talk about. I keep wanting to not talk about it, but it's something that needs to be discussed. So I believe it was Friday.
Yeah,
was it Friday?
It was. Yeah.
Friday was going good, but I had an incident, an accident. I don't want to call it an accident, but it was an incident or something happened. I feel like I'm a burp. Hold on. Sorry. Oh my gosh. So, Friday I had an incident about, let's see. It was probably around, I guess it don't really matter with times. But, you guys know me a lot and know I'm an emotional person and everything. But I had actually tried to kill myself Friday. I overdosed on a medicine. I'm not going to say what because I don't feel like that would be appropriate to say. Sorry, that was my chair. That was me. So this is really hard to say, especially talking to you guys live. It's kind of hard. But yeah, I overdosed on Friday, and it was probably the worst time. I'm trying to express and let you guys know what happened. I don't want you to think that I'm just saying this to say this or something. I'm just trying to get my emotions or my feelings out, I guess you could say, and let you guys know why I won't be uploading. I'm not the type that I'll be like, okay, I'm not going to upload. And then, like, later on, like maybe later on, I will upload. No, I want to let you guys know what's going on beforehand. Because, I mean, if it was me, I would want to know. Anyways, I know I said it many times already, but yes, I overdosed. I was taken to a hospital. Not a mental hospital yet, but, a hospital. They had to do certain things. I mean, take my blood, and basically they were preparing me for the mental hospital. I don't know what to say about it. Honestly, it's hard to explain. But I don't know. It was over a littlest thing I wanted to commit suicide. But then, it's not the littlest thing, I should say. It was something little that became bigger, I guess you could say. Like I said, it's hard to say, especially on live video, but we'll see. I don't know how to explain this. It's just, I was suicidal Friday, and it's just was not a good day. Instead of doing what I know I should have done, because it's easier to do something and talk about it at that time in the heat of the moment. It is. It's very hard. So, how should I say this?
Hmm.
I went into a mental hospital, and let's see, Friday the let's see, what was it? Friday
It was Friday.
the 8th, December 8th, on Friday. I look back on my calendar. And I didn't stay there long. I got out on this Tuesday. See, that was the 12th. Yeah, that was the 12th. And I'm doing better, but I'm still dealing with myself. Everyone should know this. No matter who goes to the mental hospital, whenever they come out, it does not mean they are all perfectly fine. It means that they're able to control themselves, but they're still struggling. I just want to let you guys know that. It doesn't mean you're cured. It doesn't mean any of that. And that's what people seem to think, that whenever you come out of a mental hospital or even a hospital, that you're cured, you're all better, you're fine. That's not true. We still struggle when we come out, but we have enough strength to be able to pull through. So I got out Tuesday, and it was hard being in the hospital and away from your family and everything. It really is hard. But I'm going to tell you guys, my experience in the hospital was not good at all. It was, and the sad thing is, it wasn't the patients that bothered me. It was the nurses and the staff themselves. They were very inappropriate. They weren't doing what they should have done. When you're in hospitals, I'm not sure if everyone knows this, but if you've been to a mental hospital, you are supposed to have lots of groups, lots of therapy, medication changes, just little steps at a time. While I was there, let's see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, about 5 days. I was in there about 5 days. I only had 3 groups in 5 days. I don't know how you're supposed to get help, without doing like group therapy session. I only saw the doctor once, and that was on my last day. He never came and talked to me, and he's supposed to talk to you every day, no matter what. He's supposed to talk to every patient every day. And this is for the adult mental hospital here in Joplin. It's not for the other ones. If all we did, and I'm not going to lie to you, all we did was we were bored, we watched TV, we talked to others, we colored, and that's about it. That's all we did, other than staff being downright rude, saying inappropriate things. I'm not going to say names because, patients their confidentiality is, their confidentiality. But one person, he was a patient, didn't like the hospital food, and if you don't like it, you can always get a sandwich there. That's a rule there. If you don't like the food, get a sandwich. That's all you have to do. Well, when this guy had said something to the nurse, or the staff, we're going to call it, she basically just said, then starve to death. You can just starve to death, basically. That's all you can do. To hear someone say, to hear a nurse or just nurse staff person to say, well, just starve to death, pissed me off. You don't ever tell a patient that is going through problems to starve themselves. That is not acceptable. I don't even know. I'm not going to say everything that went on because I'll get pissed off more easily. And, I mean, they were terrible. These nurses, these staff, there was one good nurse out of all of them. And she only came out 2 of the 5 days I was there. So I can just tell you. These nurses and staff were very inappropriate. They did not deal well with patients. They didn't really care what we wanted. They just wanted to get the day over so they could go home. There were some patients when they needed to talk, just to get relief of the mind. They didn't feel comfortable talking to other patients because, it might make the issues worse, So they're trying to talk to nurses and staff to get off their mind. They wouldn't listen. They would tell them to go do something, go color. Well, color's not going to help. It doesn't. So all they did to me, they didn't change any of my meds. They put me on an iron pill and antibiotic. But my iron pill is making me sick. It is, and they told me to take the rest of the bottle, and whenever I get discharged. And my grandma, being a nurse, my grandma has been a nurse for over 30 years. Over 30 years. She's been helping me a lot. But the medicine they gave me is making me sick. I can't hardly be out. I try to be out, but it's just like I'm so exhausted all the time. I've been very depressed and everything lately. I don't know what else to say, but this mental hospital in Joplin, if I were to recommend it, if 1 being the least, 10 being the 1 being a definite no, and 10 being a definite yes about visiting it, I would say a 0. They don't help you, and I was miserable when I came home. I cried, and I had actually gotten sick one time because it wasn't just about how sad I was. I was worried about and upset about the patients still being there. I felt bad for them, what they have to go through, and it's just not right. I'm sorry, I'm having a cramp. It's bad. But yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm having mental issues right now. I'm just trying to, everyone has mental issues every day, but mine got really severe where I tried to commit suicide Friday. I have not tried to commit suicide ever since the last time I did it was around 2012, and so it's really difficult for me to be doing this. So I just wanted to let you guys know I'm taking a break from YouTube for a while. I won't be uploading until probably end of December, beginning of January, somewhere around that time. Oh my god. I'm tired, I'm sorry.
I've been too.
But I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I won't be uploading. I said that. I'm sorry, I'm exhausted, so I'm saying a lot of things over and over again. Anyways, just want to let you guys know what was going on, why I'm not uploading for a while. I'm just taking a break and having me time. I am so sorry I didn't get to upload the videos I wanted to. They will be coming still, but they'll probably be later on. Right now, I just need to focus on myself. And that's something that I hope you guys would understand me doing. I just need time to help myself before I can, continue making videos. Also, I'm thinking of doing some gaming videos maybe next year sometime. So, and possibly even the end of this year. I'm really excited about it. So, let's hope let's hope everything goes as planned. I don't really have plans, but that's something that I know is going to happen. So yeah. I hope everyone has a wonderful Christmas Eve. If any of you have birthdays, then birthdays. I know my friend UBF13, also known as Wesley, has a birthday on December 22nd. So happy birthday, Wesley. Early birthday. And yeah, I will see you guys some other time. Bye bye.